Hi, Nadine Briggs here, Director of Simply Social Kids. Welcome to Simply Social Snippets. The snippet today is coming from upstate New York, from my childhood home where I grew up. Behind me is something we call the Alamo. It's an old structure from when the original house was put up here, and I think maybe it housed horse and buggies back then. I'm not really sure. It's our family garage. You can see there's some well, I don't know if you can see the turrets at the top. It looks like a castle. But I thought it'd be kind of a cool backdrop for our snippet today. When I come back to upstate New York and I drive through the streets in the hills of the Adirondacks where I grew up, I think about riding my 10 speed to go see my friends, and on the way there it was always downhill, so the ride was really easy, and on the way back it was uphill the whole way, and it was just, we would just beg for rides and try to throw our 10 speeds in the back of somebody's truck so we can get a ride home. We used to play a lot of tennis and get together, and growing up I had a really great group of friends, and some of them I still see today. It takes a lot more coordinating because we live in different states, but we do get together at least once a year, and it's really a great time when we do, and it's nice to have those solid friendships. And one of the reasons that we still have them is we worked out our differences when we were younger, and it looks a lot different today when kids disagree. They might text and message on social media. Back in the day when we were growing up, it was a little note: are you mad at me? Yes or no, check off the checkbox. And I'm really glad that we did send those notes to each other, because certainly we had disagreements, everybody does, and we were able to work through that and talk about it. And even if it was just, sorry, the bugs in my face, even if we were able to talk about it and work through those differences. And so we ended up having friendships, really deep, important friendships that last decades. And so I think that when you hear your child say, I'm never going to be friends with him anymore, our friendship is over, when there's a cooling off period afterwards, just kind of sit them down and say, let's talk about that. Let's see if this friendship really is over. Or maybe it's just something that you need to work out a difference or a disagreement, and come to some kind of mutual understanding so they don't give up your friends. Because you'll be really happy if you can hang on to them as long as I've held on to mine.